very important concept is quantization. Then we say that what to understand by quantization. Again, right now, quantization, Z-A-T-I-O-N, that's the quantization of charge. What do you understand by the quantization of charge? That time I am saying that's very simply, and one electron is shifted, two electron is shifted, therefore whole number of electron will be shifted from one body to another. Is in this condition we say that in the phenomena of quantization, that concept is Q is equal to plus minus NE. This is a quantization. What do you mean by this concept? NE. That means N is their positive integer, That means its value is 1, 2, 3 and so on. This is a whole number, and E is the amount of charge. That means 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 90 coulombs. Hence, there is N is equal to 1. Then Q is equal to either positive or negative, I don't say. Positive or negative both, 1 into E. E is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 90. It is equal to plus or minus 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. That means when one electrons are leave from that one, that body is positively charged, 1.6 10 to the power minus 90, and those one taken out this negative charge of the electron, then its charge is 1.6 10 to the power minus 19 coulomb, and it is equal to the charge of one electron. It is equal to charge of one electron. When N is equal to 2, then Q is equal to plus or minus 2 into 1.6 10 to the power of minus 19. It is equal to 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. It is equal to twice of E. If there is a number 3, then Q is equal to plus minus 3 into 1.6 10 to the power of minus 19, then plus or minus 4.8 into 10 to the power of minus 90. It is equal to 3E, or so on. It means we are taken out the value E, twice of E, thrice of E, and so on. Hence, this is the principle of quantization. And what do you mean the quantization? Quantization is the total amount of charge or the charge on a body is always the multiple of positive integer or the number, positive number with the charge of electron is called quantization of charge. That meaning is charge cannot be divided into further parts. It means charge never be possible on body thrice of E by 2. We are not taking out because 1 electron, 2 electron, 3 electrons are leave from the body. Then it is not taken out in this way. Or 1 by 2 of E again, and 1/4 of electron. It means this is, for example, that's my example. This is not a book example, but this example is most important for you. Suppose this is a pen. Your friend will not have their pen. तो आप इस पेन को क्या करेंगे? उसको देना है. That's our friend. तो हम इसको बीच में से तोड़ेंगे, break down. Then half portion इसको दे देंगे, half आप रख लेंगे. और from this side you are writing. It is possible? Never. Same as this is quantization. Same as the charge, full electrons is shifted from one body to another, or another body is taken out, full number of electrons and then number of positive integer. It means 1, 2, 3, 4 and so on. That's called quantization, and that simple concept is finishing. Then there is another very important word. What is the word? Word is fundamental charge. This is 1 marks question. What do you understand by one fundamental charge or the basic charge? This one is called fundamental charge. This is called fundamental charge, or this is known as basic charge. Basic charge. What is meaning of this fundamental charge? Fundamental, basic क्या मतलब है? इसका concept ये कहता है कि that's the least possible value of charge on a body. Least possible value of charge on a body, that is E. That single charge of electron is called fundamental charge. Again, we define the least possible value of charge on a body is called fundamental charge, or basic charge, and its value is 1.6 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Okay, we discussed some problem related to quantization and what to mean the quantization and how much amount of charge on a body we discuss on this point. Come. Next, that's next para is there. If a charge on a concept is Cu double plus, copper double plus, you find the amount of charge. What is the charge on this one? Very simple. N is 2. Correct? N is 2. There is no positive negative because it is positive integer. E is equal to 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulombs. Then the charge is positive. This is plus. And Ne is the formula. N is 2. E is 1.6 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Then the charge on Cu double plus is 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb, and this is the amount of charge on Cu double plus. That's concept. Another question, that's very important question. Which amount of charge is not possible on an object? This is a question, right? Suppose there are 4 alternatives are given. First, 1.6 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Second alternative is 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 19 coulomb. Third alternative is 3.2 into 10 to the power minus 17 coulomb. And fourth is fourth one is none of these. None of these. None of these. Then what is the correct answer? I repeat the question. Question is, which one amount of charge is not possible on a body? Which one amount of charge is not possible on a body? This is question, and there are 4 alternatives. Which one is correct? So, we have discussed on the answer. Answer is, first answer, 1.6 10 to the power minus 19. This is equal to 1 electron. 1 electron, it is a charge possible. This is equal to twice of electron. Okay, and this is, is it an answer? No, this is not an answer. इसका आंसर क्या होना चाहिए? आइए अपन डिस्कस करके इस आंसर की तरफ चलते हैं. इसको देखते हैं. This is an amount. Q is equal to Ne. Q is given 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 19 and find out करेंगे. E is 1.6 10 to the power minus 19. Therefore, N is equal to 3.2 into 10 to the power of minus 19 divided by 1.6 into 10 to the power of, there is a 70. This is a minus 70 and minus 70 and minus 19. 16, 1.6, 2 jar, 3.2. Minus 19 shifted, plus 19. There is N is equal to 2 into 10 to the power 2. It means 2 into 100. That means 200 N. N is a positive integer, yes or not? This is positive integer. That means it is an also correct. Also. Then answer is none of these. None of these, because all these 3 charges are possible on a body. Then you calculate it by the formula of Q is equal to Ne. Then we get the result. Clear? Then next concept, and we are going towards next.